often asked, what is your best advice for new parents? And the truth is, there are so many things going on when you're a new parent that it's hard to digest all of it. Sure, as a dad, the important parenting advice that you find valuable might be a little different than what is valuable to the mom. But overall, I think these 5 tips are great advice for all new parents. Let's get to it. Hey guys, I'm Jason Kreidman and welcome to another episode of Dad University. We cover a different dad advice topic every Thursday. So be sure to follow us on all the social channels and subscribe on YouTube. We also have a live show now on Tuesdays, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check your favorite social channel as we'll be going live every Tuesday. Before we get started, I just wanted to give you guys a huge thank you. Thank you to all of our subscribers, to those that follow us and provide feedback and share our videos. You've really made us grow tremendously over the last year. And I just want to take a second and say thank you. I really appreciate it. My heart's filled with gratitude, and I hope you stick with us because this is going to be an awesome journey. All right, so back to the video. You're probably getting some new parent advice from your family or friends and those who have had kids before. Whether you want the advice or not, people like to give it to you. Being a new parent can often feel overwhelming, but hopefully you can use this advice and feel a little better. Number 1, your involvement is critical. So this might seem kind of obvious for new parents, but dad involvement varies greatly based on your culture or how you were brought up or even where you live. Whatever the excuse, do not leave taking care of the child up to the mom. My advice is to do those feedings, change those diapers, get involved in bath time, make sure you have one-on-one time with your child. So when my wife and I had our first child on the way, a gentleman came up to me at the gym and he knew that we were about to have the baby, and he said, you know what? I had 4 kids and I never changed one diaper. The guy was actually proud of that. Now, I can't say how close he was to his children, but to me that didn't seem like something to brag about. You know, taking care of the child is a 50-50 deal. Sure, you might have different schedules, but your involvement with the child is critical. Not only does your involvement give your spouse a break, but it provides great bonding with you and your child. So spend that one-on-one time, because the greater amount of time you spend with your child, the better off they will be. Number 2, don't take things personally. Now, when I was a new parent, I can tell you I thought for sure that my child was trying to annoy me and test me and really was out to get me. But I can assure you that your baby has no intentions of that. They are just trying to get used to this new world that they are in. Do not take it personal. Number 3, enjoy the present. You know, I wish I would have gotten this advice prior to my first child. But it really wasn't until after my second child, maybe 2 years later, that I realized that I really needed to enjoy what was happening now. A lot of time goes by very quickly. Prior to realizing that, I would say things like, oh, I can't wait until he walks. Or, you know, it'll be so much fun when we can throw the ball. You know, sure, it's okay to wish and think about the future. But what happens is it takes away from the present moment. So you want to try to enjoy what is happening now. Number 4, learn patience. So as a new parent, your patience will be tested. I'll guarantee that. So you're going to want to learn as much patience as possible. That's my advice to you. I happen to be one of those impatient types. So I move fast, I want things done now, I'm in a hurry, I'm typically on time, if not early. And so I'm impatient. I can tell you that being impatient is a recipe for stress and anxiety as a new parent. We did a video recently about how to be more patient with your kids, and I offer some tips and techniques on what worked for me to be more patient. You know, one of my favorites is daily meditation. It has made me as calm as can be. Number 5, you are totally capable. So at some point in your parenting journey, probably pretty early on, you are going to think to yourself that you can't do this parenting thing, that maybe you're not cut out for it. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can handle it. You know, being a new parent isn't easy, but it can be one of the most amazing things in the world. I'd love to hear from you. What's some of the best advice for new parents that you've received? Leave your feedback in the comment section below. Be sure to give this episode a thumbs up and follow us on all our social channels. We're going to be having our live episode every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. If you're watching us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.